Welcome to the Teamwork Monster on the Podcast show. It's episode 132 for the 8th of February 2015. Hi everybody, welcome to the Teamwork Monster the Podcast show. I am Christian from Teamworkcast, and with me are some three amazing hunters. On the left, in the yellow suit, is Cthulhu himself.
Hello, everybody.
Cthulhu has been streaming a lot in recent days, and as everybody else, I guess he's excited about the new game coming out, right?
Just a little. I've been practicing low rank runs for like 40 hours the last week, so yeah, just a little bit.
You've been playing the most of this game from all of us, right?
My God.
Probably.
He's the new Noxella.
And that's a beautiful voice you hear right now is Patty in the middle here. Hi, Patty.
I run on HQ.
No res access. And on the right we have a beautiful Shepherd.
I'm shepherding in a new year by switching things up a bit.
Yay!
He's given into the dark side.
You are wearing a pretty sweet dark armor here right now.
My ludonarrative dissonance is on edge.
My immersion.
My immersion, yo. I wonder if I've gotten enough stuff. I probably have.
You probably don't, because we haven't played this game for ages. This is, of course, Monster Hunter 3U, and we thought with the imminent release of Monster Hunter 4U, we are going to join for the last time and play this game. Sadly, I cannot join those guys because I accidentally set up my Wii U at my office, and I cannot get it right now.
I'm sad you don't have multiple Wii U's.
I probably should get it, but this is a long story.
Just all over your house, just one in every room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone in one of my orifices.
It's like Shepard has one in every port, you have one in every.
Because I mean, isn't your Wii U you have right now the American one?
Yeah.
So you just need to get a European one, and you'll be all good to go.
Yeah. And then I have to
You need all
rebuy
those
every game.
exclusive European only Wii U games.
Yeah, all of them.
That's a thing, right?
No. Actually, it's really good that I have the American one because the amazing game, Mr. Toad's Adventure Tracker thing.
It's freaking awesome. I love that game.
Oh yeah, I
man, I
heard.
love it so much.
Yeah, that hasn't come out.
It's been out for a few months now.
Yeah.
Been
No,
up
for
review.
Europe yet, though, right?
Yeah, it took them for ages to get it out in Europe, and it was out for Christmas in America, but it took them like into New Year's to get it out in Europe. Yeah, Patty.
The most experienced of us has suddenly experienced a death.
Ah, yeah.
My favorite part about Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is that once you rescue Mrs. Toad then has to rescue Mr. Toad.
Oh man, damn feminists changing the games.
Social for people with justice and warriors for heads.
Actually, it's about toad equality.
Actually, it's about ethics and toadism.
I'm shameful.
You should be ashamed. What are you doing? Are you Cthulhu? Is that because your reflexes, your Monster Hunter reflexes are
He's used to
set up
jumping.
for you?
So there's a couple things like that. That's part of it, but then also I've spent like the last 400 hours on the 3DS using like the touch screen for controls and whatnot. So going back to
You
like
could
the
set up your
classic
Wii U
controller.
pad like that if you really wanted.
Yeah, the thing is, it's a much further stretch over on the gamepad. I tried it the other day when we were doing it with Buddy, and it still just feels very awkward.
You don't tape your the Wiimote to like your controller?
No.
Oh, you should try it. It's awesome.
Tape the Wiimote to your control. What?
Is this
How
something
does
to
it
do
even
with
work?
motion controls again? Because I swear to God.
Pelvic thrust.
I'd be all down for some pelvic thrusting monster controls.
That would be pretty awesome, actually.
I feel like we're getting this berry off on the ropes pretty soon. Careful that sling.
yeah.
Oh, he got me. He got me, guys.
Oh, Cthulhu doing some really nice head pounding right now.
Yeah, some head whiffs.
So yeah, people are asking what happened to Nexella. They haven't seen him in a long time.
Well, he moved back home with his
He's a
parents
scientist.
because he needed to go and study for the MCAT. He is still studying for the MCAT and trying to get a job. And his parents don't approve of him playing video games, so he can't play video games very much with you.
How old is he?
Older than
Old
time.
enough to know better, but not old enough to be on his own.
Man, Nexella is like some kind of princess in the tower of video games.
Yep.
He was on a stream with me for some 4U demo hunts.
That's true.
A couple weeks ago.
Will he join us on For You? Do you guys know?
Probably.
No, why not? Everybody say Cthulhu.
I got him, boy.
I swear, this.
I tried to get him.
I'm sitting there like I can't move.
Save him!
All right, I
we
killed the
go.
one guy.
So literally, I went through and heavy bowguns like Gore Magala and the Shigaru and everything just fine on my own and 4U, and I come here and I'm just like, no, can't do anything.
Well, this is a harder quest to do as Blade Master.
Cthulhu,
But
please.
definitely.
Cthulhu, please. Please, Cthulhu.
Yes, Christian.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu's become the Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, just wait for what I have become.
You haven't even seen my final form.
We're diversifying our dynamic range of skills. Anyways, what I wanted to say is, so some people are asking, what we are going to main in the upcoming game in 4U, and I don't know myself, guys. I thought about using the staff, but Cthulhu is kind of the staff person right now.
I'm probably just gonna stick with hammer and gun lance and hunting horn.
Yeah, hunting horn is fine. I thought maybe about the switch X, no switch
Charge blade.
charge blade.
Charge Blade is very good.
Yeah.
Definitely, I mean, I think it's actually the most powerful weapon in the game for most of it. At least definitely for most of low rank and the high rank. Because you just get so much KO out so quickly.
Yeah.
Like, no effort.
So Shepard, is it confirmed that you're going to main switch X's?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Who
Are the rumors true?
are the rumors?
I saw a post about it from Capcom.
Yeah.
I've dabbled with the Switch X.
Switch
I
X.
feel as if I could still have some integrity.
Well, your
Switch X
integrity kind of
curious.
went out the window with your actual Switch X video you posted.
It's new game. You can have new street cred. Man.
Yeah.
The changes are actually really good.
Yeah.
It's actually a really good weapon.
So what made you change your mind about it?
I mean, I haven't. I mean, to be fair, I really only played it a little bit. But two things. So the one thing, the Switch Axe is kind of a boring weapon to use for the ultimate. Because you want to get into the blade mode a lot, but then when you're going into the blade mode, there's really not much that is going on visually, because you're just kind of like swinging the weapon up and down. And that's kind of boring. But in 4 Ultimate, you kind of get an extra double swing in, which does a little bit extra damage and makes that kind of those chops, brings up the monotony out a little bit. Not only that, but when you're doing the side-to-side chops, there's a really interesting, actually, a very powerful combo to go into blade mode. So they made some changes, some really good changes. I think the only sad thing is there's yet, of course, another morphing weapon in the game in the charge blade. And that one has even more varied and interesting combos going for it.
Oh my
But
god!
I think,
I just
what's
remembered
wrong?
that there are life powders.
yeah, you should have some.
I have 3 on me. I just didn't use them. I'm sorry, Cthulhu.
It's all right. I'm a scrub. I know it.
I'm a bad team member.
We should probably do something like this.
So there's still 2 monsters left. I don't know, guys, if we're gonna survive this.
Thank you, Christian. Thank you for your vote of confidence.
Yeah.
If you were here, we would.
We need that That bow gun.
That chin strap,
Yeah.
man. It's
Yeah.
all about the chin strap power.
I don't know if he's gonna land
By the
right
way,
there or
a
not.
beautiful video of my face is coming up on the
Really?
channel. Just a heads up. I got a new camera.
Nice.
I hope that you're eating yet another McRib.
No, but I was thinking about doing this on a regular basis now that you have all the details and all the glory details of me eating it.
I mean, I get jealous that you get to have McRibs.
Oh, he's in it.
Oh man! Smash him!
Get the KO.
Uh oh, somebody's calling somebody.
Yes.
We won't talk about it right now.
So Cthulhu, no, not Cthulhu. Shepard, the baggie, is there a baggie in for you?
Oh,
Oh, Cthulhu triple cart. Oh
You
my
might be
Oh,
able
man.
to trade for his parts, if I can remember correctly. But he's not in it.
I actually
The Baggie is.
don't believe Baggy's parts are in because they were basically
Good. Good.
Roggy's parts are in.
Yeah. Good.
And then-
They did the right thing, Christian. The complaints were heard. They heard the community.
That's all right though because because I'll make Shepard face the 140 Velocidrome and his nightmares of Baggy will return.
I don't mind the 140.
I saw that
velocity.
Velocidrome yesterday. That guy is terrifying.
Yeah, he's pretty. He's pretty intense.
So, for all of the people coming into Monster Hunter now with Monster Hunter 4U, this is what basically always happens on our show. We die a lot.
Who dies all?
We get distracted, conversations.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Cthulhu.
Yeah, I'm ashamed.
You
I
should
take
be.
everything back about him being the most experienced one.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wasted a whole Thunderbug on this.
I know. Let's do. Let's do this thing here. This will be fun.
How about you go with a Jaggy, huh?
Let's
Oh,
just
no.
do an arena quest. That way, there's less preparation. We just go right
Okay.
into it.
Oh
I like
no.
that. It's nice. It's balanced. I would buy like a mini series which is only arena hunts if it were a Monster Hunter game. I really
Like a
like
DLC, you mean?
Sure. Not like it was like a standalone game. Like they couldn't quite yet put out the full game, but like, hey, we've kind of got this combat down.
Instead of having the demo be like those 3 things, have it actually be like a set of arena hunts.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know. I just there's something about it that I really like. It's very pure. It's pure hunting.
All right.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. What's this hammer? This hammer's got Knockout King and Weakness Exploit.
I'm gonna do the sword and shield.
I'll go with what I've been practicing with.
I'll go with hammer and die.
That should be okay.
Artillery novice. Recoil down.
Die. Helpful Hero is here to help us.
My gosh,
So,
they're...
I mean, the charge blade has even changed up quite a bit from 4. So even if you thought you knew the charge blade in 4,
You
know
don't,
what?
they
I
don't know it
Was
right away.
the shield bash in it originally Cthulhu? Can you remember? Or is that something they added?
The shield bash on charge blade I don't believe was, but the guard point was.
Yeah, the guard point I remember.
And
Oh no.
I think that's it.
Oh
I'm trying to
no. Just an ogre.
Yeah, his armor
get
set
right.
unfortunately has dragon resist minus 30 or minus 20, so not the.
Oh, he.
It's
Why
gonna
are
be
they
some
doing?
problems.
Someone help!
Nick!
I gotta do some things, guys.
Nick!
Oh man, this
I-
is classic teamwork, guys. Classic.
I don't have a black button anymore. What do I do? I can't be secretly bad, but not that bad.
People only remember who dies. Nobody remembers who did the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a whirlwind. That's right. Here we go.
Don't use.
So, I'm still torn about which 3DS to get.
Which
big
3DS
one.
to get? I think you should get one that is a Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah,
Do
but
they?
I mean,
Do they even
it's-
sell both models in
Yeah.
Europe?
Yep. Europe gets
Yeah.
both models.
That's weird.
He could have fancy plates and all over everything.
Yeah, the problem is like,
Wait, did I go from full to nothing there again?
Yeah.
wow.
Alright, guys, I got this. I got a paralysis sword and shield.
Yeah, I went from full to
I'm gonna make
nothing.
this
That's
happen.
ridiculous.
You can do this, man. You can do this. All right.
Nick's just standing in the corner. Nick, come on, man, get out here. What are you doing?
I had to
Nick,
go and
wow.
heal myself.
I need you to knock him out.
Tulu, we need to talk.
I know.
We need to talk about this. Is
We
there
need to
something
talk
that
about
bothers?
this.
Sure.
Taco.
Is there something that you want to share with us right now?
There.
Oh, shit.
Get his face.
I'm a
His
horrible,
face.
horrible punter, and
Ah!
I'm
why
sorry for knocking you.
is that happening right now, Tulu?
Here, I'll try and trip him.
it's karma. It's karma for all of the really good hunts I've been having, and for you,
We're gonna release a documentary called American Hunter.
the downfall of a great American hero.
Yeah.
Dino Man says he's got $25 on you triple carding again.
Kind of rude.
Oh man.
Yes, get him. Get his face. Do it.
Yes. So the choices in Europe are between the large 3DS and the small 3DS with the faceplates. And the problem I have is like the large 3DS has the screen as real estate, which I really love, but it's ugly.
Yeah.
But your manly European paps.
My what?
Your manly hands. How can your manly
That's true.
hands...
You've got big hands,
Yeah.
Christian.
Yeah, I have big
Don't
hands, so
forget that.
that's so many reasons to get the ugly one. But if it's ugly, then maybe I won't play it. And the small one is really nice looking.
But then
there's
you
so
do-
mthis nice faceplates for it.
Then you just go to Etsy and get a nice little vinyl cover for it.
It's just making something beautiful that is ugly underneath.
That's very judgmental of you.
Well, you know,
Christian.
all
I
you're
am.
doing with the faceplate is just putting a new dress on it.
But
Gonna go take it out for plastic surgery so you can love it more.
But it looks so good on its own because it has the Super Nintendo colors. That Super Nintendo colors,
think
guys.
the,
Christian is
You guys don't understand this. You had the purple Super Nintendo. You don't understand the emotional buttons that are the
Christian, I
rainbow
think
color buttons.
the Monster Hunter one might get those colors.
No, that is not. I saw the Monster Hunter one. The Monster Hunter one is especially ugly because it's like this weird silver with some weird like Dolo.
I'm okay.
I'm getting it anyways.
Okay.
I don't care.
So it's this weird like like fur,
Oh, come on.
like a fur pattern, and it's silver, and then it's like in the corner it's like this weird blue logo. It's really not nice looking. Not enjoying it.
Life powder out here? Somebody? Somebody?
I don't have any.
I can get some from the middle. Hold on. Let me see if I can...
Don't
grab
do that. That's just gonna take way too long. Just forget about it. Did I say anything?
Everybody in a chat is just wants Cthulhu to die.
Yeah, I know.
I know,
I'm
right?
not gonna give them any more.
Oh, he's expelled all of his energy, thankfully. Man, every time I set myself up to go and hit his face, somebody does something to either move him or knock me out. This is Monster Hunter. I should know better than to predict where I'm going to go.
There we go.
I mean,
There we
not so
go.
bad. That's not so bad at all. Only one cart, and we still got S rank. So
Yep.
it's a good job, well planned, well executed.
Yeah. Could have been
Ah.
worse. By all means, and could have been so much worse.
It could have been worse.
Could have been so
I
much.
like how that's our gauge of success. Could have just died horribly.
It could have been worse, man. It could have been worse.
I wish
What'd
you were
get?
here,
Hunter
Christian, so we could do
King
Laggy
Corn,
Dick again.
Gourmet voucher. I got pork gals. Nice. Hunter King coins.
So here's a question for you guys.
No.
Okay.
Because we are, leaving the generation, what are your favorite memories or favorite monsters from 3U?
All of the ones that are in Monster Hunter for you.
But
Short answer, guys. For me,
Yep.
it's Ludroth and Raytheon.
Raytheon's not in it?
Raytheon's still around.
Alright, sweet. So
Alright,
then it's
and you can
Ludroth.
get Ludroth parts. You can trade
I,
those.
Whatever, I want
I
to-
miss Kutku so much.
He's back.
Well, you get to have Kutku back.
I know.
He's back.
I'm so excited.
Guys, I want you to use boomerangs now.
Boomerangs.
We
My
can do a boomerang.
favorite moment so far has been us trying to stone a what was that? Was it a Kutku? No, it was a
Yeah.
Giganox. No,
We
it was-
kicked a Jaggy to death. We
Yeah, we
tried to
kicked a
stone a
Jaggy to death.
Kuropeko to death, and that didn't work.
Yeah, we tried to
But
stone
then
a
we tried to
Peko.
kick a Jaggy to death.
Dude,
and that didn't work.
Peko, that may be responsible for my Monster Hunter burnout.
I want you to cut a monster's tail with boomerangs.
We can do that this time.
I'm gonna take the hunting horn.
All right, I'm gonna try my. I've been doing pretty good with the great sword in the demo. Let's see if I can manage to translate any of that stuff here.
We had a contest, remember? People sent in videos of them kickboxing
Yep.
to get onto the podcast so they could.
Oh
help
man,
us
that was
kickbox a Jaggy to
awesome.
death.
That was
was
actually
fun.
one of my favorite user listener interaction I had.
Probably the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. it's like ridiculous, wonderful, but ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, what are my songs here?
I know for me, like the fondest memories are the eternal battle against the laggy dick.
Oh God.
Because we would, we had the one success and then never again.
Guys, it's working. The bombs, they're working.
The worms are working.
It's working!
I'm gonna really miss Volvidon now.
Ow.
I wish Volvidon would be back.
Man, Frank keeps posting amazing animated GIFs from Volvidon fights.
Yeah. Volvidon is all those gifs that Christian made with Volvidon.
Yeah, those were amazing. I really love that.
Highly underestimated monster. When he gets his combo off,
Yep.
Man.
I don't know that there's much you can
Oh,
do.
speaking of which, I'm actually wearing Volvidon's armor right now. Apparently.
Uh-oh.
Haha! You missed, you stupid Rathalos. I think the thing that I miss the most is from Monster Hunter 1, where, help! Help! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Help him! Help him!
Nobody helped.
And we attacked.
This is supposed to be Teamworkcast, guys.
I was, he
He's
was
helping by being eaten.
right. He was helping us, so he would Rathalos would stay in. No, it's Rathian. Would stay in place, so we could beat on her.
Oh, that's why this monster's acting weird. I thought this monster was Rathalos.
No,
It's an it's all albino Rathalos. That's why it's so light.
It's like, wow, he's doing all sorts of crazy little fire things. No, mine was when Rathalos, Lord of the Skies, was actually Lord of the Skies, and it took forever to whittle him down.
The fly around the world attack.
Because he was never on the ground. He'd like land for half a minute, and you're like,
Oh, bye guys.
We'll miss you.
No, you won't. Don't lie.
Do it, Nick.
I'm trying!
Do
Hit him
it!
with your special shot.
Do it!
Oh no.
Hit him with your special shot. Ah!
I got mega potions!
Mega potions. Yep.
Oh,
see,
man. Tulu.
I started doing it again.
Tulu.
There's this little like rise in the ground here, and I started running at it like I was gonna jump off of it before you.
Tulu.
Cthulhu, steal the KO.
Tulu.
Steal it from him.
No!
Come on, man.
Steal the KO, not get blasted by a fireball.
Cthulhu needs his go-go juice.
I need some go-go juice.
No!
His scissor.
No!
I can try and help. I've got a pitfall trap.
Why would you ever try to help us?
No, you know
Mistakes.
what I really thought was the most amazing thing that we
Nick,
did in Monster Hunter
This is your
3U?
chance, Nick. This is all for you.
Uh-oh. But I was so far away.
I think our Lagi
I'm
Dick
trying to
series.
tell you.
I think our Lagi Dick series was the most spectacular one.
How many times did we ever actually kill him? I still don't have that weapon, Dave.
Twice.
We only killed him once out of like the 6
No, I
of
think we
them.
did it twice. We did it twice. I remember one time I did it with Roy. Like everybody else was dead, and it was just me and Roy. It was amazing.
Oh, bye guys.
It's gonna get wrecked. I could have grabbed a life powder. Just,
Somebody.
Yeah, I had a life powder, but I didn't.
yeah. Gotta have it on standby.
Really, again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, this is now not an
like
accident
fraud
anymore.
alert
This is
right
now
now.
a pattern.
That's what I get for trying to use weapons that I'm not
This
familiar
is
with.
now a pattern.
Nick,
There's,
hit him.
there's no longer any
Hit him with your
weapons in
special
3U
shot.
I'm
Come
familiar
on.
with.
No, he's in the air now. You can't do it.
I've unlearned everything about 3U.
My God. This Rathian is dynamite.
Yep.
TNT is dynamite!
Oh, God.
I'm trying to save Cthulhu.
Yep. I don't want.
I thought Cthulhu was supposed to save us.
I know, right?
Okay, this is now has become a escort mission.
Escort Cthulhu.
That was my favorite in Team Fortress, like the original.
Yeah.
Have you just said Team Fortress?
Team Fortress 2.
It's
to
like
save the
full,
prom queen.
it's like a castle full of like teens who are
Yeah.
like,
I want-
Mom, this is my fortress. Don't come in here. Everybody's watching. Bleh. It's my hat. I'm gonna wear whatever I want.
I'm hitting her on the head. I'm hitting her.
You get to hit her with your special shot. I don't know why.
This is going to be the name of the podcast. Hit her with a special shot.
Do it!
The final
Please do it.
tombstone.
Yay!
Am I the only one around here doing what you're supposed to do?
What? I was doing plenty of what I was supposed to do.
You were supposed to hit her with your special shot, Nick.
I
We had an agreement.
did. I did.
You told me before the podcast you were going to do it.
Did he?
You promised
I don't
me.
remember, man.
What did we get? Did we get an S rank? I don't think we did.
Hit her with your
I have
extra
a hard
sausage.
time believing that we did. I have a sincerely hard time believing that we did.
I'm kind of amazed that you guys did it.
Oh, my 1 second. Oh,
Really?
painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
601.
My 1 second, we didn't get it. That is.
This is the most coins that I've ever gotten in a Monster Hunter game.
It's all my fault. I denied us the S rank.
I think there's one
Yeah,
more.
you should feel bad, Cthulhu. You
feel-
feel bad.
I
You should
feel
real
horrible. Like,
bad.
Usually I'm like kind of like, yeah, whatever, you know, happens to all of us. But now it's like, man, Cthulhu.
I mean, there's this one here, but this one's very difficult. I don't think we would even survive.
I think
this.
let's
just
do
do
it. Let's do it. Come on. Yeah, just throw it up.
Alright.
Don't even think about it. Holy shit, no. God.
yes!
I mean, this is my personal nightmare. I mean, this is my personal hell right now.
Are we,
New
are we-
drink.
It's not going to
game.
end well.
Take a
Drink
drink
every
I
time.
do cards. No.
Man, drinking every time Cthulhu. Guys,
would be
watch your
dead.
livers. Watch your livers.
Someone would die in that.
There's nothing with a shield in it.
I know. I was like, I need a shield, but no. We're gonna go with the. I'm going with the hunting horn.
I don't know about that.
I got speed eating, man.
Oh, you got paraknives. That's pretty
You're a
neat.
eater.
Speed eater.
Nick
All right,
is
I'm going with dual blades.
Nick is
That's it.
digitally
Oh, look how-
cosplaying the wizard.
You should see the hair on the dual blades. That's amazing.
I like my Fu
I don't know what
Manchu.
to do. Oh,
Longsword.
Let's face it, Cthulhu. Whatever you take, you will card.
Pretty much.
Wow. That's
Rude.
rude. Rude.
I just
Rude.
ended at this point.
I'm just talking about realistically, you know. Or are you guys fighting against a
All right.
Jaggy or something?
Strategically speaking, I'm going to suggest something that may be slightly controversial. Say we go for the... which one? Fuzzy off first.
Yeah!
What do I got? I got element
He's here.
attack
He may not be here.
boost.
He's not here. Okay, never mind. It's just the Goble for now.
I got
think he
element
might show
attack
up later.
boost and dragon resistance boost. So I guess I'm going to be doing elemental attack boost. Sounds good. Oh Jesus Christ! And it's underwater.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't really fight a fuzzy off like.
Man,
It's weird.
Pleasures was also one of the things I was really excited about when it came out. I'm still excited about him. He's a really nice monster.
I
It's
miss
fun to fight.
Yeah.
I will miss Goble.
Oh
Or
man.
Gobble.
Gobble's not there anymore? Don't buy this game. This game is dead to me.
Nibblesnarf.
Nibblesnarf neither.
I'm sad that Nibblestarf isn't there. There's no reason for that.
I know.
It's unnecessary, Capcom.
Yeah.
I mean, Sam Trios is sort of Nibblesnarfish.
Capcom went too far, guys. They went too far. Was it worth it, Capcom? Was it worth it? I don't think it was.
Oh god. I hope you get that sleep off there completely.
I'm hoping so too.
Oh, I have snow mud negated. I didn't know that. A lot of good that's gonna do us, but there you go.
There he goes.
Oh, sleeping. All right, hold on. Let's bomb it up. I don't have any.
I do.
Never mind.
I have. There you go. Someone go to town.
Somebody wanna?
You know what I won't miss from this game?
Huh?
What?
What?
What happened?
Magic.
Underwater fights.
That's the sleep. That's the power of sleep bomb.
Man,
Yep.
I love it. I love it.
If I ever had to like make a PSA, that would be it.
That's amazing.
The one
right.
saving grace of Cthulhu is Sleep Switch X, apparently.
I think he's gonna come out here, so I've got like a little shock trap. Hopefully,
I'm looking
makes sense
for
there.
items in this map.
Might as well
here.
use my
Let's
max potion.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah.
if you just tuned in, sometimes we're awesome like this is.
Yeah.
I-
Sometimes we triple card on a quest. Other times, we kill the first monster in the first minute.
Yeah, you just never know.
Just never know. We always keep you on your toes.
see. Mega
Yeah,
potions here.
that's the one thing I always try and remind people is like people will oftentimes see awesome like videos on YouTube and be like, "Oh yeah, so and so did that. They do that all the time." Like, no, they don't do that all the time. I'll
Yeah.
guarantee you that's not every quest for anybody.
They did it once. That's why they recorded this. That's why they published this. They haven't recorded 20 attempts where they failed.
More than that, there's only one video I've legitimately tried to put into like the lexicon of like powerful plays of mine. It was like with the camos
Yeah.
and the bow. Many tries. And it took me an entire weekend. Probably about 100 tries.
I have never put that much effort into this game ever. I think the thing I've put the most effort into was the XCOM game that I recently played.
Oh man.
And I put so much effort into that, I couldn't say anything because I was concentrating too hard.
But man, like XCOM is one of those games that really devours you.
What's your favorite way to play it? Like
My
what's
favorite
like-
way? When
Do
I'm
you
drunk.
like Iron Man? Do you do the Iron Man?
I've been doing the Iron Man. I haven't graduated to non-classic difficulty yet, or to super hardcore.
Is that what they call
I'm
it?
still a newbie. I'm still.
I don't know. He does pretty well. Like was it Rect? Who was it?
Are you kidding me?
Rect was your awesome guy last time around, right? Or was it Fry? Who was it? Nick.
It was Fry. It was
Fry.
Fry.
Yeah.
Fry.
So he named the
Oh,
soldier.
like
know.
4 minutes and 15 seconds.
He named the soldier Fry,
that's
and it
amazing.
was like this
Buddy.
great sniper who hovers in the air and snipes people from afar. It's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
Fry can kill. Fry has killed like 70 monsters in 20 missions or something like that.
He's
Yeah.
also killed my joy for life.
Yeah.
Well, and Putty
Just that.
has killed
He's good
me
at that.
like 47 times in XCOM.
I have to tell you, it's felt pretty. Or, no, I mean it was unfortunate.
Guys, is there like... Did we just crack the code on that mission?
You
or-
only you no longer see monster. You just see blondes.
The Monster Hunter is not going to be on computer or Xbox,
Nope.
but unless you're in Japan.
In which case, it's on both. But that's Frontier, and well, Frontier is a thing.
And if you
Well,
had
I
any
guess there's
problems with
there's one more.
grinding on this game, wait until you play Frontier.
Yeah.
Frontier's not a game. It's an idea. It's a lifestyle.
What is this? A Barioth?
It-
See, now I got a big head. I'm like, whatever, don't care.
I think I was spending close to $60 a month when I was playing Frontier.
Wow.
That's the Gravion was when he was playing it. He was saying that was about what he was paying between.
I mean, it's the worst type of pay to win in that
Yeah.
they create separate but complementary pay to win boosts. So like you paid for one, you're like, well, I guess I may as well just pay for the other one.
Wow, this Boros spear is amazing. That's what
yeah,
I'm going
I think
for.
it's gonna. Yeah, let's poke it. Nick.
Triple pokes.
Triple
Come on,
pokes.
Pokes.
come on.
I'll lead off the pairs, and then we should have enough knives for a second pair. And he'll probably be dead after that.
Dead like disco.
Disco's not
Oh, actually,
dead.
let's bomb him first.
Yeah, it looks like we have the ability to paralyze him.
Parabomb.
No, we're not gonna parabomb. We're just gonna rush up and bomb.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Right, 3, 2, 1,
do
go,
I
go, go.
have bombs? I
Yes.
don't see bombs.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah,
Oh, I do. They are X'd out.
I like this armor, Cthulhu.
Yeah, it looks pretty sexy.
It's pretty nice headgear.
Oh, right in
that
his
failed.
face.
That
That was,
didn't work out, guys.
No,
It didn't work out.
no, didn't work. All right, I've got the. Right, hold Nick's an ice ball right now. Hold on a second.
What?
Woo!
Okay.
You got
Starting
it.
the knives. Starting the knives.
So did that explosion
go.
just get him?
No, that missed.
Not impressed.
Yeah, that was.
Not the Barioth.
All right, I'm gonna put my knife into him. So if somebody else wants to start their knives.
Yep. I got mine going.
Oh man. Stab it in the butt! Stab him in the butt!
Oh.
Stab that monster in the butt. That's the way this game works.
Ow.
You find out where the butt of the monster is, and you put your pointy thing in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the pointy thing in the butt.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's on the threshold.
Man,
of
everybody's
PC
super
search
concentrated
and
now. I can tell.
Shh, shh.
I can tell.
The funniest part about it is it's like there's really no thinking. We were just sitting there mashing the same button.
Yeah.
It's really
Hey.
this game triggers some kind of like animal instincts in your brains.
I've
That's what it
reverted
should.
back to a pro hunter.
You reverted back.
That I never was.
Like that's what you evolved from, Nick. That's the basic fundamental part of your brain. A pro hunter.
Oh, boo.
Why no? I don't jump.
Why aren't you
What's
on
my
its back?
jumps?
Scratching its back. Come on.
Cthulhu, don't die.
Oh,
it's
man,
not
this whole time I should have been using the staff chart or the.
Oh no, don't do that.
It's pro tier, pro tier.
I mean, the lens is the lens still as good in the new game?
Lance
the
is really good
hardest
in the
part
game.
is having played Try for so long, and I still have issues with it. Is figuring out not being able to counter after 2 steps.
It's not possible
Still
anymore.
causes me issues.
That's all right. Just get evasion +3, and you can basically count. You triple stab evade everything.
Wahoo!
Yeah, it does make evade more worthwhile. I should probably sharpen, but I feel like he's almost dead.
But this is the weapon I started out with first, and I even like the counter thing. I haven't figured out for a long time, and still was one of my favorite weapons to fight with.
If you miss Jin, for those who miss Jin, there's no reason to miss him. You basically get a Jin fight, anyways.
There's a better.
What?
A better Jin.
than
More interesting.
Better Gen. It's impossible.
I was gonna throw my rocks at him.
Okay.
Oh, I missed.
Oh man, that was a slow motion train wreck that I was just in.
You have max potions, Nick.
I know, I'm working on it.
I'm a slow motion
But yeah,
accident.
just as an FYI.
Lost in coffee rings.
I cannot. You ever have one of those days where you can't sharpen?
Yep.
Can't sharpen your weapon?
You know,
Can't sharpen, can't max potion. I can't do
do you know one of those days when you put a people card on a podcast?
It's one of those
think
days when one person carts 6 times.
Yeah.
Is that the count? What's it up to?
Yeah, 6.
6? It's 6? I thought it was 5.
Yeah, it's 6.
I'm sure the chat isn't going to let you forget.
I had a
No!
triple cart, a double cart, and a single cart.
The chat is, the chat never forgets.
Chat will never forget. I will not live it down.
Yeah. The chat is like the Lannisters, they always pay their debts.
Even
they?
when I go back to 4 later today or sometime, I don't know. I'll be playing
Man.
Evolve later in the week on stream, and they'll be like, "Oh, you
Remember that time you carded 6 times?
I'm not watching anymore, you noob.
You guys should see the level.
Is that what starts to happen?
Yeah, that's exactly how our listeners sound.
You should see the level of detail that people put into the Netrunner games. Oh, you put that card at a 37-degree angle when it should have been at a 40.
Man, you won the game, but you forgot to credit this
Wait, do people get upset about how you guys tap things?
There is a group of Netrunners who are upset that people tap cards.
Oh, yeah.
But they're upset because the Octagon, which is where people play Netrunner online, does it for you. So they're like, "Why are you translating this action between places?"
And that's also because tapping is copyrighted by Wizards of the Coast. Hey, good job with the barrier.
Who owns this game? Who owns Netrunner?
Yeah, I guess they do, but it's published by FFG, so... If FFG is called Exhaust.
Exhaust.
Wow, look at all these coins.
Alright, so that's all the 4-person arena quests. I guess we can use an actual weapon. We still only played for about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You guys are doing well. I'm proud of you.
Alright, we'll do one more.
After a difficult start, it's going well.
Yep.
We shook out the cobwebs.
Yeah.
For some reason, Cthulhu had more cobwebs than the rest of us.
I know, right? Like,
Neely's been playing far more than either of us.
I feel horrible.
It's okay. It's worked out perfect.
I don't know what you guys talking about. Cthulhu is exactly the way I remember him.
This is a weird quest. This is a strange quest, and I like it.
I hope it's not Leggy Dick.
Oh, please do Lagadick.
And I have to apologize to everybody. I'm using a slime weapon. That's happening right now.
Please do Lagadick, and please. So how I heard slime is not as OP anymore, right?
It is not. You're
No,
correct.
they've toned it down quite a bit. It's now you'll be better off using elemental weaknesses over blast instead of the opposite. It's basically instead of blast for everything like it was in 3U.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, there's certain economies, though, right? So you might get your blast weapon first to help you farm out some other weapons until you start getting like a weapon class really diversified into the appropriate elements, And even still in a multiplayer game, like having one person bring blast, probably not a bad idea.
yeah, especially there's a couple end-game blast weapons that are really nice if you have like one of them, but if you have a full team of them, it doesn't really work that well.
Yeah, but it's always good for breaking off parts.
Yep.
That's the nice thing. There you go, Nick. I guess
So
it's
many
really for-
monsters.
So many. By the way,
This is really for
talking
Christian.
about Monster Hunter, there's some more games that came out recently. So Cthulhu has been very much into Darkest Dungeon.
Oh yeah.
The darkest dungeon.
I have been,
Darkness.
A pretty good level too.
Darkness.
No parents.
Not.
But yeah, Darkest
You
Dungeon
want to
was
play
a
it, don't you,
game-
Chris?
I want to play it. It just doesn't run on my PC. It's buggy.
Yeah,
it's an early
soon,
access game.
Hopefully they fix it because it's a lot of fun. But I saw it on Kickstarter last year, and I backed it back then right away. Like as soon as I saw it, it was like, okay, here's a dungeon crawling game with Eldritch Horror and dealing with stress and sanity management. Like, yeah. I have to have this game.
I also like
I was really glad I did.
I also like the way the dungeons kind of work. They seem to be like this node-based system. I really like that.
Yeah, so a lot of it was one of those things where a lot of people I see are doing like the map thing, like kind of like it's kind of like a gothic horror version of fantasy, or not fantasy, but FTL.
Oh yeah.
Because you're going node to node and you're having random encounters.
Yeah, I like that.
But yeah,
This toxic does so much damage.
Yes, it does.
I might die, just like standing here.
Volvodon sauce.
Uh-oh, I'm dying.
I'm chugging.
Oh, that's why I didn't die.
And
Yeah.
that's why I love Ludroth. He has like such a nice, juicy, breakable part in his main.
Yeah.
It breaks so
Ludroth
easily
is
and it's
another
so
fun one.
rewarding if you do. It's kind of like the tutorial of how to break monsters.
Well, I really want to KO him.
Wow. Trollvodon, thank you. You'll see
I
it,
saved
Christian.
Shepard.
Just wait.
I saved Shepard.
No.
Thank you.
Ow.
Man, everything is happening inside of this area.
Oh man,
I have no idea.
It's so good, right, Christian?
I love it. I love it.
I went to go get life powders. Volvodon comes over by me, and I'm bent down picking a life powder just as he launches his tongue out, and it goes right over my head. I don't even get touched.
Love it.
And then he rolls away.
What was that explosion?
It's funny. Funny dropped a bomb right in the line of my fire.
Oh, I see.
Love it.
That makes sense.
I got him.
I'm sorry, Troll V. Oh no, no! Ow, ow!
Ah!
Oh wow! Well, how did that happen? How did that happen?
Magic. Wow, explosion.
Oh.
Oh wow!
I saved you.
I love it. Oh man, you guys are just wrecking this guy.
Oh, so good, so good, so good.
This game still makes me laugh. It's good.
Yeah.
Volvodon especially. I wish there was like a quad Volvodon quest.
Yeah.
For them simultaneously.
They just called it Top Gun.
Better
Because
yet,
all
a
you're doing is
quad
playing
mini
beach volleyball.
Trollvodon quest. So they're all like the mini Ergon size.
Sure, yeah.
I just want it to be called, just call it beach volleyball.
Well, so there's a video out of people playing volleyball with a hammer user and 4U.
I know,
I've
I'm
seen that,
excited
yeah.
about this.
Mini games.
So we'll have to have volleyball contests. See who can keep someone up in the air the longest. But yeah, besides Darkest Dungeon, what other things are people excited in playing?
We can talk about Darkest Dungeon all day. We didn't even.
Yeah. So Shepard,
Yeah,
you have some. What is your opinion on this?
I mean, it's still early access, right? So there's no major end game yet. But to me, it almost feels kind of like if you treat it more or less like a roguelike, like a traditional roguelike, where I guess I haven't gotten to it yet, but there is the Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
That's the dungeon that's not in it.
Yeah,
Is that not in it yet?
Right.
No.
There's
Can't do it yet.
There's 2 dungeons that aren't in the Sea Cove, which will be like basically just like the 3 that are in, and then the Darkest Dungeon itself, which is like the end game dungeon itself. But
So I mean, I guess that will be the end game. But even until then, you know, your characters are so fragile and temporary that, you know, just getting them through some of the tougher dungeons can be really satisfying.
Yeah. Another thing I see a lot of people, because I tried to watch people play it, and it sometimes makes me cringe. A lot of people go into it with the assumption that, you know, when you go on a quest, you have to finish the quest. You should never like abandon the quest. Well, that's completely the opposite. Sometimes your best option is just to abandon the quest. Your team of heroes will get really, really stressed out, and it'll take you a while to get them back to fighting condition again. But it's better to, not lose them and take back.
They actually make it really easy to run away.
Yeah.
It's not hard to run away. Just push the button.
Yep.
Get out of there.
It's like,
Especially like if you're out of food and you're gonna get hungry, or you're out of torches and your guys are already like down on
You can
life. Just get
you
out of
just
there.
press a button and you're out immediately.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
If it's during your turn, you have the option of pressing the retreat button.
Oh no, he's gonna be mad at me that I'm wearing his armor.
You're wearing one of my relatives on you. Man,
Or maybe he'll be okay with me. I don't know.
I'm hitting him with his own
maybe
face.
he will have develop romantic feelings toward you.
Wow, the Roggy managed to like thread between the two traps.
Yeah, that's kind of amazing.
I was kind of hoping the Aragon would run into one of them.
So what is the early monster in for you? The first monster you encounter.
The first
Catch a
large...
Watch is one of the major ones.
So, the first one you'll actually run into for large monster-wise is actually Celtis. Only reason I know is...
Oh no! I got Roggy!
Because I've been doing various low-rank run-throughs, because I'll be doing a midnight stream. As soon as I get the game, I will start the stream. And I want to try and get to the point where I can do low-rank hunts with the viewers and community as fast as I can. So I was going through different
I'll probably take me about 3 months to get to high
Yeah.
rank.
Yeah, I also expect a lot. Although I am planning like to binge out on the first weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, I think for me, I'm probably going to, depending on how much I poop.
Yeah.
That's going to be the thing. So just hope for a lot of pooping.
You're gonna get some major hemorrhoids, dude, if like that. This is like...
I didn't even see where that came from. Just all of a sudden, I'm dead.
Mr. Lalone, I don't know how to say that, but you seem to be suffering from an extreme case of hemorrhoids. Do you have any idea?
Would you say that they are monster hemorrhoids?
Oh no! Oh, Tolo! Are you?
Could be some sort of combo pack, like in every deluxe version of Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
They just include like a coupon for Preparation H.
Yeah, Preparation H and Capcom need to do that. That would work.
There probably is like a combo in Japan of
Is that what they call it? Like, what is preparation H?
It's a hemorrhoid cream.
It's a cream.
Yeah.
You put it on your hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
You put it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You put it on
That
your
goes
butt,
right
and
in
it
your,
makes the pain go away.
Anal cavity.
That's pretty nice. I thought it was.
Speaking with Preparation H, the other yesterday when I was streaming fighting the Conga Lala, somebody told me they were having a Conga Lala burrito. I'm like, well, so how do you know it was a Conga Lala burrito? Is it made out of monkey, or does it just make you poop like Conga Lala?
Oh, the KO? The KO
wow.
is real. Yes.
Oh man.
Get him.
Taco Bell Conga Lala burrito.
That's the one that's like
H.
steak on steak on steak on steak.
The bean on steak on chicken on bean.
It's a turducken, but Taco Bell food.
Now, and you get the volcano one. You get the nitro shroom fire breath.
Oh my god!
Guys, speaking of Taco Bell, did you see that Ergon fart on and flinch the Roggy? Because that
Yes.
was pretty amazing.
Aragon is now the Taco Bell spokesperson.
He farted on the Roggy Christian, and then the Roggy fell like flinched. It's as beautiful as you could ever hope.
Oh, good
Love
job!
Love
you.
it. I just saw it. It was amazing.
He's like, I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I think there's a Roggy in here somewhere, isn't it?
I don't know where he is.
Like,
He's
I don't see one.
he's inside. He's got straight up.
He's
killer
taking up
straps.
residence.
Yeah. This is my house now. I'm sorry, but you have to go.
What happened is when the Aragon farted on him, he got too used to the scent, and now he can't handle a life where he's not.
I just
constantly
went to
inside.
Taco Bell and I'm about to expunge. Excuse me.
Sorry. Sorry for that.
I have to go. Sorry.
the last hemorrhoid has been captured. The galaxy is at peace.
Oh, okay. Is this how it's gonna be, man?
Hey,
We're waging war with me, man.
I only get to fight every minute or two. Okay. I'm gonna go over here until I can.
We can
fight
call.
again. Oh, he finally went into that trap! Yay! Good job, everybody.
No idea. My wife is telling me this isn't Metal Gear Solid. I shouldn't hide in barrels.
There was a really great Monster and Metal Gear Solid crossover. Man.
Here we go. No one can find me.
Yeah, Metal Gear Snake Eater, I
Yeah.
think it was.
No!
No, it wasn't Snake Eater. That was
Guys, we're okay as long as we're in this box.
All right, guys, you did this.
This barrel has a face. Ow!
Lava. Magma.
Magma.
That worked out pretty well.
What's going on?
It worked out well.
I love how the face is sticking out of the barrel.
Oh man,
Yeah,
you know,
Peace
Peace Walker April Fools is probably my favorite episode we've ever.
Oh,
we've
man.
ever recorded.
That was awesome.
Some people got really upset.
Oh yeah.
Some people did not find the humor in that episode.
I don't know why, man. I just don't understand.
Wow, I got a palladium in that thing. That's nice.
Is that in the rare earth mineral?
I think so.
I think your Peace Walker level still far surpasses mine, Christian. You built all this things.
Man, I finished that game. There's just nothing for me to do anymore. Game. Done.
It's excellent. Now you have to play it again on the Vita TV.
Nah,
Oh,
but man, I'm still getting so much hits for my tutorials. So good.
Okay.
All right, guys.
So,
Yep.
I think wrap
So
Wrap
that's
it up.
Monster Hunter 3U, guys. That's Monster Hunter 3U. I'm amazed. I'm amazed that you were able to return, that you shake off the cobwebs. Maybe except from Cthulhu, who apparently his mindset is completely in a 4U mindset, right?
I'm just gonna replace my voice with my wife's, and then it'll look like I did.
Or maybe with your daughters. Or maybe with your cat.
just
that would be amazing if like he just had like Celeste just like literally word for word repeat what he said. And so as we edit it together, it's like we're talking
That's
to a
going to
little
be
girl.
amazing. Love it.
Oh, that would be so much effort, but it would be so worth it.
we're already thinking about having her do voiceovers for our follower notifications and things for the stream. So you know.
All right, guys. So we're going to say goodbye to Monster Hunter 3U now. We haven't been played for a long time, so it doesn't going to be. But we're going to return. We're going to return to Monster Hunter now that 4U comes out, and I think everybody of us will get it. So there's going to be a lot of Monster Hunter 4U content now coming up. I'm especially excited to get my hands on Monster Hunter because I haven't been playing Monster Hunter for a very, very long time. Yeah, it's going to be a big return.
Feels good, man.
Big return. But before we end this show, there's two things I wanted to mention. One is that our good friend Brad Galloway has, or his wife more specifically, has a really great website called videogamecustoms.blogspot.com. Video game customs in one word, and you can go there and get really, really excellent, high quality Monster Hunter and video game T-shirts there. And they were actually quite kind enough to send me for free one of those shirts, and I must say it is a very, very nice looking shirt. Have you guys seen those shirts?
No,
It's
looking
not
at
on
'em right
Etsy.
I don't know
now.
if it's on Etsy.
It's kind of got a perler look. It's not actually perlers, right? Is it printed
It's
on there?
stitched on there. So that's what it makes it really nice and high quality. And she actually accepts any kind of request. So if you have like a favorite monster, she will put that monster symbol on every kind of piece of clothing. So you can get your favorite monster
Like any
kind of clothing.
So I can start sending her out like a half dozen ex-officio briefs.
Yeah, and if you like one of the G-string with I don't know, like a Volvo on front.
I don't know
why not?
what would fit on there. Maybe a Benavra.
Seems good. Seems good. I have a Kuropeko on my T-shirt, and I love it. It's amazing.
Yeah. I think that's what she's showing off here. The Kuropeko monster.
Yes, that's actually the one I got. It's
really
really, really nice. Love it. Videogamecustoms.blogspot.com. And the other thing I want to mention is that our good friend Pixel Polish from a friend of the show, so to speak. And he's
love
a
that
good
guy.
man. He does some really good stuff on what's the name again on the Vita? What was the name again? I forgot.
He
Soul
did
Sacrifice.
Soul Sacrifice, exactly.
Togeden.
He probably did some Token.
Man,
too,
he
but
did
mostly
some
Soul
really amazing
Sacrifice.
content on Soul Sacrifice, and he will wants now to get on the 3DS on the Monster Hunter. But in order to do that, he wants to get like a recording device for the Monster Hunter 3DS, and of course, as we all know, it's not very cheap. So he actually started a fundraiser to finance his equipment to be able to record stuff. So if you want to see some content from him, you can visit the bit.ly/3ds fundraiser, one word. And he has his fundraiser going on there. It's not a lot of money, but you know, every cent helps there. Please go there and see if you can contribute somehow. It's really amazing content that he's producing there, and we would really love to see him join the community. Right, guys? Right, guys?
Indeed.
Yep.
Indeed.
Sweet.
I'll do it.
I do
If
it.
you're doing it, I'll do it. If Nick will hit me with his special shot, I'll do it. How's that?
I'll hit anybody with my special shot whenever.
Just like by request?
Yeah. Hey, I guess that makes it not so special, but you know what? That's okay.
Could you carry around like a little like water bottle filled with your special shot, and as like people recognize you on the street, just give you a little squirt?
I really hope no one ever
The
recognizes
5-hour special shot.
They know who you are.
Next
They've seen
5-hour
your picture
special
before.
shot.
I hope
You got such tiny arms. How could they not recognize
not. Such tiny arms.
you? You reach down to your little tiny arm, grab the little water bottle, hatch to your
Nick
hip.
is like the T-Rex from Jurassic World, the good one.
Yeah.
He still has the tiny arms, and his main antagonist is the T-Rex with the long arms.
It's true.
And Shepard is Charles Pratt. It's true, guys. All right, so we want to say goodbye to Monster Hunter 3U. Say everybody goodbye.
Bye.
Everybody, goodbye.
Goodbye, Monster Hunter 3U. It was fun with you, and it's going to be excellent to play with your sibling, I guess, or with your children. It's going to be awkward now.
Your sexy,
Yeah,
sexy
your
younger
sexy younger
sister.
sister,
Man.
which is Monster Hunter 4U. We will gonna have a lot of time, so we will be back next week with some amazing Monster Hunter content. I hope you will join us. Until then, have a good hunt, good luck, and always remember, always take the extra sausage.
Sausage.
Some of us are just like that.
More shep meat.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom.
I want some sausage right now.